Hey everyone, welcome back to Wisdom Within. Today, we're diving into a topic that hits home for many: 10 signs. They were never really in love. Whether it's your ex or someone you've been involved with, sometimes it's hard to know if the love was real. Let's take a look at the signs that might indicate it wasn't. 1. Moving on fast. If your ex is already seeing someone new shortly after the breakup, it means they got over you faster than you might have expected. Relationships require emotional investment, and if they've moved on so quickly, it could mean they were never really in love with you to begin with. 2. Sense of relief. Did your ex seem relieved after the breakup? Sometimes people stay in relationships out of comfort, but when it ends, they realize it was a burden they're glad to be rid of. 3. Constant stress. Think back to your relationship. Was it filled with joy or constant tension and arguments? When love isn't there, relationships become suffocating. Every little thing can annoy each other, and the stress only builds. If they're constantly creating conflict or seems more interested in fighting than resolving things, it's a clear sign that they weren't in love with you. 4. Total ambivalence. After a breakup, strong feelings tend to linger. If you truly loved someone, the feelings don't just vanish overnight. But if your ex acts completely indifferent, almost like your entire relationship never existed, it's because it probably didn't mean as much to her as it did to you. 5. Missing an idea, not you. Have you ever wondered, do they really miss you, or just the idea of being with someone like you? Often, in relationships, one partner falls in love with the concept of the other person, rather than loving them for who they truly are. But if they're always trying to change you, it might be because they were never in love with you, only the idea of the perfect partner. 6. Forgetting your birthday. Even after breaking up, it's common for exes to remember birthdays and holidays. But if they completely forgets these important dates and doesn't even bother checking in, it's a sign they're emotionally moved on and doesn't think about you anymore. 7. Refusing to fix the issues. In any healthy relationship, both partners are willing to work through problems. If, after a breakup, they show no interest in addressing what went wrong, it's likely they weren't that invested in the relationship to begin with. 8. Family distance. One of the toughest parts of a breakup, especially after a long time together, is the emotional bond you build with each other's friends and family. But if they never made an effort to bond with your loved ones or avoided them entirely, that's a huge red flag. Similarly, if they kept their family a secret or made excuses for not introducing you, it might mean their connection to you wasn't as strong as you thought. 9. Rapid feelings. Did your relationship go from 0 to 100 in no time? Sometimes people mistake infatuation for love. In the excitement of a new relationship, things can feel intense, but once the honeymoon phase fades, the reality sets in. If your relationship fell apart as quickly as it started, there was probably no real love holding it together. 10. Searching for signs. And finally, if you're watching this video, chances are you're questioning whether they ever really loved you. When someone truly loves you, you don't need to ask. Their feelings are clear, expressed through their actions and words. If you're feeling unsure, trust your gut. It knows more than you might think. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Wisdom Within for more insightful content. We've got more videos coming your way soon.